The simple can take you really, really deep. That's what I want to focus on today. This is a really good lesson in why it's not about what we can learn to make the rope do, as much as it is about what we can learn to allow our bodies to do. Welcome to the Flotron Method. This is Flow and Tell. I'm Josi Flotron, and we are watching some footage that I filmed here on the beach in Costa Rica. It is in 1/4 speed, and the primary thing that we're going to look at here today is movement that is both simple and complex. And when I'm observing this flow here now, it is so clear to me that if I had tried to learn the exact footwork that I am doing right here on the screen right now, if I had tried to learn this from someone else's choreography, even if it was the best tutorial ever created, it would be very challenging for me personally to go learn that from someone else's choreography that said, take your right foot and put it over on the side here. Now pick up the left as you pivot. And I mean, all the things that I'm doing right here. If I was trying to follow along with someone else telling my body what to do, I would have a challenging time with that, which is why, in part, the Flotron method exists, because my own need to move my body, but my difficulty in learning from other people really allowed me, though it took me a long time to see the benefits of it, to find intuitive movement. So you see the complexity with which I'm moving here. This is something that my body found by starting with something simple. All of the elements that I'm doing here are actually really simple. And it's the combination of them that is happening because I am deeply in my place of intuitive movement. This is a joyful expression of my body's ability to move and experience the joy of my own movement in the moment. I have music in my AirPods, I'm listening to something I love, and this is what happens. This is the complex that is created from the simple pieces that for years now have been part of a daily practice where I move my rope and allow my body to take the lead in movement, and in that allow my mind to recede to a place of being the observer. It's one of the core things that we teach in the Flotron method: body leading, mind receding. The simple can become the complex if you let it. So thank goodness I didn't try to learn this from someone else, and instead spent time putting the little pieces together for myself to a point where it is now an easy expression for me. And it's really an important thing to pay attention to here, that this did not start off as something that was easy for me. This is, since I'm 4 years into my flow, this is 4 years in the making. But this is also what is possible for each and every one of us when we allow our body to have the space regularly to experience intuitive movement. And we keep feeding that practice, we keep going back to it. That's where we can trust that the simple pieces will come together in the expression that is correct for your body in each moment. And that expression can become more and more complex as your body deepens into its intuitive movement expression. And that's only something that's possible through the time you spend allowing the body to take the lead so the mind can recede. So the ways in which we can move, the choices that we have around what movement we take, where we spend our time, these are really important things. And I hope that this little look here that we've had at things that in a total picture might come across as really complex actually aren't that complex. I'm taking steps, I'm lifting my knees a little high, I've got some drama, I've got some style, but that's because I'm listening to music and I am deeply in my intuitive expression of joy. All of the pieces themselves are pretty darn simple. So you have permission, when you give it to yourself, to begin to take the simple and trust the simple and experience for yourself what that deepens into. Thank you for spending time with me in this exploration of joyful movement. I'm Josi Flotron, and I hope that each of us has somewhere in our life today an even deeper experience of the joy that we are each capable of in every moment.